computer. And there we go. Applause to me. I'm gonna make this shit short, simple, and to the point. Short, simple, and to the point. Everybody's bitching and moaning about what everything going up in price. Food, commodities, necessities, everything. The price is going up, and people can't figure it out. You can't figure it out, huh? Why was everything so cheap just a couple of years ago, and all of a sudden, all the prices done went through the roof? Turn this up in my ear. Everything. Whoa, that's too loud. All the prices of everything then went through the roof. Are you wondering why? You can't be that slow. You can't be slow. You can't be that slow. The price of everything is going up. I went to the grocery store maybe 4 or 5 days ago and just bought I would think basic necessities. I ran out of eggs. I wanted some bacon, some body wash, and clean up products, this, that, and the third. $112 gone. And when she was swiping it, and when I looked at the price, I say, damn, this don't make sense. But it did make sense because I was so used to paying cheaper prices for everything. Well, mostly everything. Went to the same grocery store and I wanted to buy me some wings, some chicken wings, a package of 8 wings. Don't sound too bizarre, do it? Those wings cost $15. $15. A steak, T-bone, 2 of them came in a pack. I forgot the cut, but it was a pretty thick cut. Those T-bones were $15 a piece. S rolls downhill. When your boy JB said, I'm shutting off all the gas pipelines to everywhere, when we were the main oil producers and the main oil refiners in the world. Under, that asshole we had that tweet that mean stuff. I ain't putting no names out there. Y'all can figure that. But under that mean man, prices were cheap. It didn't cost me $70 to fill up my Navigator. It took me $40. And I'm talking about premium gas. When you watch TV and you get these pawns on there, and they get to saying, well, the rich and the wealthy need to pay their fair share. This is what they leave out. The wealthy and the rich are the ones who hire people, are the ones that produce consumer goods. So if you tax them, They don't do nothing. They don't do anything but take what they're about to get taxed and implement that into the price of their product. It goes up. If I'm selling $1 cool cup, right? Let's just say cool cup. If I'm selling dollar cool cups to the kids in the hood, and then the government comes through and say, you know what? We gonna tax your business because you need to pay your fair share. We gonna tax you 25 cents on every cool cup that you sell. Guess how much I'm gonna sell my cool cup for? Take a wild guess. $1.25. That's how much I'm gonna sell it. The shit rolled downhill. I'm not paying the tax as the business. The consumer does. I'm not paying those taxes, especially if it's a necessity like gasoline. You have to transport these products to these stores. So owner operators that have to pay more in the price of gasoline, they have to charge the people that they are delivering this shit to. They charging them for this transportation by me bringing you this product. They charging them. And from the people that's got the product, if you charging the people with the product from the people that got the gas, the people with the product is going to charge the consumer. Is this shit making sense? Is any of this making sense? This shit rolled downhill. I had a homeboy tell me, man, them folks need to pay their fair share. Yeah, they gonna pay they gonna pay their fair share through us, the consumer. Bro, this is basic business. This is basic. This ain't some elementary. This, you ain't got to read a book on this shit. It's just what it is. Shit rolled downhill. Shit. I mean, what are people on? What are y'all thinking? Y'all just think y'all just all of a sudden just I can't believe that the price of everything just went up. The price of everything just went up all of a sudden. Yes. When you cut off the main pipeline that ran through the heart of the United States, when you kill that, your supply goes down. When you have a high demand, the price goes up because it's a scarcity of it now. Now we have to buy it from somewhere else. And if I read this right, we lifted sanctions off of Russia. Why? Why did we lift sanctions off of Russia? See, a lot of y'all don't be reading. A lot of y'all like to keep up with Kevin Sams and what Kwame Brown talking about, and that little horse shit. Y'all like to keep up with that. See, y'all not keeping up with the United States lifting that sanctions off of Russia, and the United States getting back into the nuclear deal with Iran. And guess what? Now those two are the biggest oil producers in the world. Guess who we gonna be getting our gas from? Iran and Russia. Y'all fell for it again. See, this is why y'all need to get off the gossip. Get off of what the hell Kevin Sams is talking about or what Kwame Brown is talking about, because that's just gossip. That's just beef. That's just drama being kept up. And it don't have shit to do with nothing. But when you go to work and you notice that it costs you an extra $20 or $30 to fill your car up, that's food off of your plate, your family plate. That's food off their plate. Inflation going up. They print money like it's monopoly money. They just print it up. Oh, you want to be unemployed? Just stay unemployed. We'll give you a check. And guess what? It was crazy. That's what most people want. That they have more jobs out here than they got people applying. But not here in Texas. June 1st, that shit getting cut off. We don't do that in Texas. You got to work. You don't work in Texas, you're gonna starve. You're gonna starve. You're gonna be bony out here. Yes, you're gonna be bony out here. But if I'm paying $40 to fill up my truck 2 years ago, I say a year ago. If it's costing me, why is it costing me extra $35? You cut off the supply. Why demand is high? And what's crazy, y'all voted for this. So the people that voted for that, you cannot come back and complain now that the gas prices are high. That's why y'all quiet. I can walk around now with a Trump hat on and won't nobody say shit to me. But a year ago, oh, you a coon, or you a this, or you a that. Walk around with a Trump Make America Great hat on and a t-shirt. Not one soul is gonna say a word to you. Why? Because they knew they fucked up. They knew they screwed this, they screwed this one up. And they know it. This ain't got to do white. This ain't got nothing to do with race. White, black, green, or purple. They knew they screwed this one up. That's why everybody quiet. Somebody that's on a fixed income, you gonna sit and tell me somebody 65 years old on a fixed income go vote for all of their bills to go up? That don't make sense. You want the bills to go down. Everybody want their bills and taxes to go down. But y'all voted for the exact opposite because you were too into your feelings watching CNN. Shout out to CNN for losing 70% of their viewership. Shout out to them. Way to go. Great business model. That's why AT&T is trying to sell them now. Yes. Great job, people. Y'all did that. Y'all had a businessman that came to run the United States of America like a business, which it is. This is a business. All that democracy and you have to set up. No, this is a big ass mall. Shout out to R.I.P. to George Carlin. This place ain't nothing but a big ass mall. You can buy anything you want to. You can goddamn me go buy some pussy, or you go buy you some cowboy boots. Everything is for sale. America for sale. You could be a Chinese investor, come over here and buy land. Yeah, but you go over to China and try to buy some land. Go to China, nigga. Go to Mexico and try to buy some land. You being an American citizen, go hop over the border and try to go to Mexico and see what happened to you. They will lock your ass up for years trying to do that shit. But here, come on. Oh shit, open the gate up. Should let them all in. Well, where they going? But old Bevo Lie, they don't know what he's talking about. And then when they get over here and they get to snatching those little small little end jobs, $12, $13 an hour, they learn the game, go into business for themselves. Now here go them niggas, man. Them Mexicans coming over here, taking all the jobs, man. That's what. Hold on, time out. Whoa, this is what you voted for. You can't vote for something, then complain about what you voted for. You sound like an idiot. You sound like a complete dumb ass. You gonna complain about the Mexicans coming over here taking all the jobs Oh, that's right. You niggas is watching Kevin Sams. Y'all watching Kwame Brown, Thomas Sotomayor. Y'all keeping up the beef. Y'all like that. See, that's what get that Negro mind going, that beef, that drama. But real world shit, we ain't trying to hit it. Oh, some sports. Man, LeBron James best basketball player. No, this Michael Jordan. No, Kobe Bryant. No, this. Nigga, we have a round table about that shit. I can't bring up foreign policy with these niggas. These niggas don't know what I'm talking about. And they don't care to know what I'm talking about. Shit rolled downhill. The price it costs to distribute goods and services, everything is about to go through the roof. It ain't even the summertime yet. I have to pay $3 a gallon to fill up my truck or my SUV. Because I got a real big truck on 26s and it costs a lot. And it drinks a lot of gas. So I'm gonna tell you what my cousin told me. We're gonna enter this Negro mind. I'm gonna tell you what he told me. When I bitched and moaned about you goofy niggas voting for this dude and the price of gasoline going up, you know what his solution was? I should buy a smaller car. That was his solution. Okay, then let me go on my account and grab $15,000 to go buy a smaller car so I can save on gas. If I do, and I will save on gas if I go buy a Honda Accord or a Honda Civic. How much time it's gonna take in order for me to save on gas to get my $15,000 back? I just bought this new car. How much time is that gonna take? What's my return on that investment? Niggas do not think and they do not read and they do not understand numbers. They just say, fuck it. You just go by, you just adjust to what they doing. You go deeper in the debt. You just take money out of your account for your retirement or your savings and you just adjust to the times. But that makes you poor. If I'm studying taking money out, so if the gas prices do go back down to what? $1.50 a gallon, which it ain't gonna happen. I might as well have just kept the Navigator. Because I'm 6'6", 290. I don't fit in a Honda Civic. You can't tell. But I'm a 290-pound man. I'm damn near 6'7". But his suggestion is that I just go to the car lot and get a smaller car that don't burn as much gas. These niggas are retarded. But last year I didn't have to do that. And the year before that, I didn't have to do that. But now I need to adjust. Niggas are dumb. And it's the same nigga that drives Uber in a Suburban. Went online, went right back to Facebook to my man, I ain't make as much money as I thought I was going to make with Uber. Yes, nigga, you driving a gas guzzler. You not driving a up and down the street car. A Suburban is made for you to jump on the highway. That's what a Suburban is. A Suburban is not for you to pick up two people to take them to point A and point B. You get you something small like a Civic. But he ain't got no Civic. When he did his Uber, he didn't go buy a Civic. He kept his Suburban. So basically, he was just working to put gas in his car. Now you're thinking, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. But he didn't go get a Honda, but you didn't go get a Honda Civic to drive your Uber. You kept your Suburban. I guess what's good for the goose is good for the gander, huh? These niggas be killing me online. and I got some family members, man, I'm like, damn, I'm kin to this person. Because if you would say some shit like that on Facebook or Instagram, I could imagine what you would say in person. I could only imagine what you would say in person. Oh man, shit, man. You go get you a Honda Civic, man. What you tripping for, man? Gas, gas usually does go up around this time of year. No, it don't, nigga. Nigga, gas don't go up, nigga, 2 days after a fucking election. Who you think you trying to fool? You just will not admit that you screwed it up. Shit rolled downhill. It hit me and it hit you. The price of coal has went up. And what would you say? Well, who gives a fuck about coal? You see this electricity? You see this electricity? A coal plant. That's how they make electricity. I don't know the process of it. I'm not an engineer in that field. But they do burn coal to make electricity. And the price of coal goes up. What you think is gonna happen to your electrical bill? You think the coal plant about to lose money and go out of business and nobody has electricity? No, they carry the cost on the consumer. They carry the cost on to the consumer, to the payer. Shit rolls downhill. We at the bottom of the hill. The coal plant is at the top. I mean, does any of this shit make sense? The transportation companies that transport foods, goods, services to people, if they paying a higher rate in diesel, they gonna charge the companies that's doing that's supplying the services. They supply the people that supply the services gonna charge us. Is this shit making sense? How do y'all not catch none of this? And that's why a lot of people are quiet now. They know in their gut they screwed up. They know. Damn, we stuck with this. Damn, we did that. Damn, how did we get caught? Damn, we got like that. Yeah, that's because you pay attention to that TV too much. That's why I used to tell people, man, turn the television off. Sometimes you have to detune from this internet. You have to get away from this shit. Because information is coming from you everywhere. All 24 hours a day, you getting constant information from your phone, to your TV, to your computer. I mean, some of this you're gonna have to detune. Like right now, I'm not on social media. I don't. Sometimes I got to cleanse myself at least 6-7 months of that shit. I don't do Facebook. I don't even have a regular Facebook page. I got another page where I do another podcast on. But I don't do social media all the time. And I was into it really hard a few years ago, getting into debates with niggas trying to explain different stuff, and cats were not trying to hear that shit until shit hit the fan. And now man, gas prices, though, them gas prices. Hold on, cat. If you own an operator, you own a diesel truck or 2 or 3. That's the first thing you need to be listening to. How much does this cat say he finna charge for? He gonna do what? The diesel? He finna do what? The crude oil? He gonna do what? Oh nah, I ain't gonna rock with that. But if you pay attention to that TV and CNN and MSNBC all day long, all the time, you think you got to get the devil out of there. And these folks, guess what? They finna vote the devil, the real devil in. That's how powerful that television is. Shit roll downhill. It rolls downhill. And you think you make, let me tell you what the crazy thing about it is. My mom said this. My mom said this the other day, and it threw me for a loop. She said, if you give most people the opportunity to do it over again, they'll vote the same way. Facts. And I couldn't even debate her. I couldn't even debate her. And I love to debate my mom because my mom pretty fucking good at debate. My mom have info on your ass. You be like, damn, where you learn that from? Where you get that from? Oh, I got that from the labor Bureau of Statistics and Labor, and my mama read all that shit. The Bureau of Labor and Statistics. I'm like, oh, I ain't never thought to go look over there. My mama will sit there and study that shit, read that shit, and know that shit verbatim. And will chop your ass up if you get out of line with the talking that bullshit. She will bring numbers, statistics, sites, sources, everything. And if you ain't got the same thing, she gonna tell you shut up talking to her. Cause she don't care about your feelings. This is my mother. She don't care about feelings. And it was the same thing with me. Nigga, your feelings, nigga. Your world don't care about your feelings. And I was taught this as a little boy. The world do not care about your feelings and how you feel. And the way you feel, that's the way things should be. No. Ooh, I wasn't raised like that. I was raised, if the sky blue, then that's what it is. If you see something for what it is, that's what it is. You can't see something and then internalize in your feelings that is not true, even though you can see it. That's what's wrong with a lot of y'all. Y'all let y'all feelings and everything else get the best of you. Man, I don't feel, man, that's fucked up, man. That nigga Trump, dog. That'd be tripping, man. Nigga, have you ever listened to a press conference? No. Then what are you listening to? Where's these feelings coming from? Because I'm gonna tell you, it's 30 minutes in. I'm gonna go ahead and shut up because I'm on a roll. Let me tell you why a lot of cats that I played ball with never made it in college. And I played 4.5 years of college ball. I ain't gonna tell you why I played because you niggas trying to Google me and shit. But I played 4 years, 4.5 of college basketball. And I played 8 months in Frankfurt, Germany. I played for the Frankfurt. Don't worry about it. Niggas gonna Google me and shit. Now, I don't want nobody in my background. If I ever take off. Most guys that didn't make it, they didn't make it off the strength that they didn't have the talent. They had talent. They could hoop. They could ball. But they were easily broken right here. What am I talking about? Let's say we in practice. Okay, let's say, and I remember this story. I was a sophomore. I can think of 2 stories. I'm gonna give you 2 stories. I was a sophomore at a junior college. I was on my way out. I had already signed my letter of intent to go to another school, right? And that school paid me very well. Shout out to Coach Bob Hoffman. Paid me very well. But we had some recruits come in, and it was one guy that my coach was praising. that was supposed to take my spot. Now, mind you, I'm the leading scorer and rebounder on the team. And this guy here is supposed to come fill these big boots. We got in the scrimmage. I gave this recruit hell. I gave him hell. I talked about him. I hit him. Each time he try to go to the goal, I hit him upside the head. It wasn't a referee out there. This is back in the 90s. So this basketball right here, no. He went to the rack one time and I intentionally elbowed him in his jaw. I knocked the hell out of him. Bow! He hit the ground. I was just holding his face like shit. And I walked over to him. I don't you ever do that shit again. Now my coach and this guy, what was that coach for? Goddamn, I got to think of. I got to call my boy Galen. He was the head coach at TCU, and I can't think of his name right now. But my coach and him was sitting down in the chair together, right? Goddamn, I can't think of his name. Well, anyway, I hit him in his mouth with an elbow, and he hit the ground hard. And I walked over to him as he was on the ground. I said, "No, you don't do that shit no more." And his eyes got big, like, "Yeah, nigga, we battling here. I don't give a fuck about hitting you. And if you want to get up and square up, we can do that too." We go get the plan again. He get the ball. I get right in the soup kitchen. I'm talking about I'm right in his chest. He's trying to triple threat. I won't even let him triple threat. My face is in his chest and I'm looking dead up at him. I said, "Come on, bitch ass nigga, make a move, do something. You a hoe. You ain't ready for this shit." Coach, stop the practice. Stop. God damn it, Craig. Oh, I'm sorry. God damn it, Bevo Lottie. God damn it, get out my gym. Because he really wanted that guy. And he seen that dude I was breaking his ass. I already hit him. And now, I mean, he got the ball again. He's scared to do anything. And I'm right here in his chest. Bitch, do something. Bitch, pass ball. Shoot that hoe, nigga. Do something, nigga. If they can break you here, if they can get you on that news and they can break you here, they got you. And coach knew I wasn't going to hit that dude. Well, I was going to hit him. But my coach knew what I was doing. That coach knew I was trying to scam. But if I can break you, but if I could have broke that dude out of him being scared, if he'd have elbowed me back, I'd have been in love with him. I'd have been in love with him. If I hit him and he hit me back, I'm like, okay, you ready. I think you ready, but I'm going to really find out because I'm not going to stop. I want to see if you can play ball while I'm terrorizing your ass. Can you concentrate while I'm terrorizing your ass? And I'm talking about Osama bin Laden terrorizing, nigga. Can I break this motherfucker? Because in the middle of a game, in the middle of the goddamn hunt, that dude you playing against, he don't give a fuck about you. He not your friend. The people you vote for ain't your friend. They just here to break you right here. And I seen a bunch of dudes with talent, man, just buckle like, man, I don't want to play no more, man. Coaches ride me, man. Coaches be riding me, man. Yeah, he trying to break you. Because you got the physical part. This the part. This is 90%. This is 90% ball right here. This is 90% of the game. The rest of it, 10% is physical. But I always noticed you couldn't break me. Because when I was young, 12, 13 years old, I was playing against grown men. These niggas was drinking 40 ounces in between the games. That's when I grew up in 91, 92 playing ball. I was playing against grown men. So when them niggas knock the shit out you, they will whoop your ass if you got up and you want to square out there. Whoop your ass, help you up, dust you off, and throw you back on the court. And they gonna terrorize your ass. That's how I grew up. So when I listen to these doofuses on TV well, we got to do this and this, that, or third. And niggas be acting all scary and shit. It's like, my mind don't click like that, man. It don't click. My mind don't click like that. And another story. I don't even know if I should tell this. And I told this story to a couple of people. I'm gonna tell it anyway. It's a fucked up story. And it's some fucked up shit I did. You know, you do scouting reports on the opposite team. Of course, you're gonna watch all their plays, and then you're gonna break down the player that you playing against. You have to learn his tendencies. He like to go right. If he reverse pivot, does he like to jab right then go left, or does he like to just go, or does he just like to go left? You know what I'm saying? I found that I forgot who we played. I want to say that might have been Navarro College. I was in junior college. I remember that. It might have been Navarro. And I caught wind of the guy I was playing against. I caught wind of his mom dying 2 weeks before that game. 2 weeks before we played that night, his mom had passed away. And when I caught wind of that, I wouldn't do it now. But at that time, I was so competitive and I was so much into it to win. I talked about this dude mom the whole game. And the shit I was saying about his mama, I can't even repeat. I'm at a point now that I think about it, I was like, God damn, why would you say that? And I remember doing it. I talked about this man's mom like a dog. Each time he caught the ball, I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm smashing mama tonight, nigga. Oh, yeah, that's right. She ain't here. No. Yeah. I was so compared. I would say anything to win. I would do anything to win. Because at the end of this game, I don't know you no more. We're not homeboys and buddies and shit, but right now you my arch enemy. And I'm looking at that skull clock. I have to win. I gotta win. I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna break you. Now the referee a few times, hey, you, hey, 25, hey, you need to shut up. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you right, ref. My bad. I'm just into it, you know. Fuck about that, ref. And to catch that bitch, nigga, I'm gonna fuck your grandma too, nigga. As soon as this bitch over with, I'm gonna fuck your grandma up there. I see her up there holding that sign with your number on it. And everybody here will fly. I'm gonna fuck you, mama. Fuck, nigga. Fuck your tea lady, nigga. I can see him getting pissed off, but he can't fight me. Win the game. Whatever goes, man. Whatever it's gonna take to win. That's what you niggas gonna have to have in you, man. Whatever it take to fucking win. I'm not proud of that. At the time I was 18, 19. Off the chain. I'm about to be 43 in a couple of weeks, but I was off the chain when I was 19, nigga. I was 19, 18, 19, 20. Roguish, nigga. I get on that court, nigga. I go for broke, nigga. That's why my body beat up now. I ain't get up right now and I just hit my knees. Nigga, I played football, basketball. You hit me in my mouth or you knocked the shit out of me, nigga, I don't know, it just woke me up. I didn't bitch. I didn't moan that shit. Man, hold up. Man, hold up, I'm getting crunk now. Damn, heart started beating fast. That's what was in him. That's what was in me, man. But it ain't in us no more. It was all I couldn't go into these games trying to play against these big ass dudes. And I'm 6'6" at the time, by 220. Wasn't no small nigga, but this nigga's coming to this hole. I had teammates that was 6'10, 7 foot, 6'11, 6'8. You better not let these niggas see no bitch in you. Because they know they got you. But I was raised around them goddamn hoes. Pep Mueller Park. That's why I was raised. Look that park up. Fuck Rucker. Pep Mueller Park. That's why I was raised. Funded. And then nigga come to Houston and hoop. Ask me if he'll hoop that funded. If he ain't hoop that funded, that nigga ain't came through and did nothing. He ain't raised no hell. Funded Recreation Center. Yeah. Akeem Olajuwon and Moses Malone used to go hard in that hole back in the day. Yes. Them niggas. That's funded. They wouldn't even let you hoop if you didn't have no credentials nowhere. They wouldn't even let you in the gym to watch. You know, who are you? Oh, you little June bug from the trade? Oh, no, you can't come in here. No. Oh, there go Akeem. There go Kenneth Smith, Vernon Maxwell. Oh shit. Who is that? That's Barkley? Yeah. Come on in. Yes, that's funded. That's funded. Jordan, yeah, come on in. Yeah, Jordan been funded. Yeah, he'll tell you. He been funded. And if you were just a cold ass nigga that was at U of H or something, yeah, they'll let you in. But you just couldn't come off the street and say, I got next. No. I grew up in funded for many years. Niggas used to vouch for me. Come on in. Oh, now this youngster, he good. He with me. We gonna work him out. And I'm 6'6". They gonna let me in. You 5'6". They ain't gonna let you in. You don't meet the height requirement. They go bullshit. They ain't trying to get back in the game, bro. I bought me some LeBrons. I'm gonna put some miles on these hoes in a minute. Give me a little time. I ain't go back to 24-hour fitness, get my jumper right. But I say that to say this, man, shit rolled downhill, man. We gotta pay high prices for everything. Y'all just got duped. I mean, y'all wasn't looking at the numbers. Y'all wasn't looking at shit else. Y'all was just so attached to your feelings. You see where your feelings got you? Your feelings got you paying higher prices. Got me paying higher prices. Shit, I cooked the pasta, shrimp, and stuffed crab and garlic toast today. I went and bought that shit, man. That shit was down there $60. Just them 3 items, nigga. 4 items. Almost $60. Orange man bad. He don't make me feel good. Yeah, you finna feel these prices go up. Man, Bevo Lottie, man, I'm out.